Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin.
Good luck.
We can skip this intro. Woo! Thought this was SD for a second.
Imagine wasting 4 minutes watching that intro because you thought that you couldn't skip it.
Just rip 4-minute time loss.
It's actually so weird that you can't skip the cutscene in SD.
I mean, I don't know. Interesting concept as to why you can't. I don't know. Just like sets up the game, I guess, for itself.
Yeah, true, but like
Then again, you watch it in the main menus. It's like
yeah.
This is gonna be a nice, relaxing Wind Waker HD race because I'm not gonna be worried at all about my new Super Swing.
Feels good, man.
Yeah, that's so nice about Anderson and MSS. Just chillax, lay back, do whatever you want.
I can even order a pizza.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you'll probably get it in the middle of a cutscene.
I will, if they take 20
Most
minutes, you know?
likely.
I'll get it during FF1.
Yeah, there you go.
If they don't, then, you know, I'll probably lose some time.
But not tip them too. Be like, hey, you didn't show up during the right time. I can't tip you anymore.
I almost went to the ladder and started to do MSS because I'm so used to it.
Oh, you trying to pull a juke on me? I thought we were agreed on this, my man. Ladders are hard. Ladders are the final boss of this game. Smokey, whenever we do some boot camp or something, I can message you up if you want to be able to join or something like that. We'll try to keep you, because it's fun to just like run through it and be able to chat about routing, and then you can watch like my stream and like how I route things out, because we have a lot of certain things. My route kind of involves storage for like the early game part.
I know, right? We're
Yeah, I
synced.
really like to learn some rando.
There's
Seems really fun.
There's an island that's always needed, basically, called Cliff Plateau. And you can only get one of the 2 items there, but if you get chest storage, you can get the second item there. And then there's an island 1 quadrant north of that, so if you get chest storage a second time off the outside chest, and then sail 1 quadrant north, then you can clip into that place early without any... Or...
Oh wait, do you have the digital version, Dean?
yeah, I do.
Okay, so that's why your load was faster, or your save was faster. Never mind. Well, I mean, I could have saved before the race too. The same thing would
I
work.
have, both a physical and a digital copy. English GameCube Wind Wakers and 1, Japanese Wind Waker.
Is there something special with the Japanese? Like, is there anything different?
Next, I think.
Actually, just the game is slightly different. The routing for the Triforce quest is slightly different, and then there's like missing cutscene that's in every other version that's not in the Japanese version.
It'd be pretty funny if something got found in Japanese and we'd all have to run Japanese version.
Oh, I'm not talking for like HD. I'm in like SD.
Oh.
In HD, you already know about the text, right?
The Japanese text was not sped up for HD, but it was for every other language.
Yeah. So like, Japanese is like 3 times slower. Or more
It's
like
pretty bad,
2
yeah.
times slower, because they sped up the text, or they doubled the text, I think. Like, they doubled the speed of the text.
No, also, I guess storage in randomizer, you kind of need it right at the beginning for this routing, and then 3 dungeons done, and then hopefully you can clear out the overworld so that you can get your master sword or light arrows or whatever, so that the last dungeon you go into, all you have to do is go to the end and beat the boss, because
Nice tree, by the
cheat
way.
Triforce. So being able to use storage and glitches to be able to get through the last part of a dungeon is really fun too.
Oh wait, I forgot. Dean's a master at this at the beginning because he plays SD. Monk ass.
Yeah, I got like some skills on that.
I do not get how everyone gets that one frame thing in the
It's an
party.
audio cue. The music resets every single time. He tells you, or a new text box pulls up, so if you do it at the right time.
Oh, okay.
I actually go by the arrow on
There it
his
is,
head.
Smokey. If you listen to the music, it goes dun 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 dun.
I use
Like
the
the
arrow on
last
the top of his head. I just hold like the target button, so then it immediately targets him. And what happens is, once the arrow bounces the 4th time, like it goes down for the 4th time, that's when I press A.
I used to do that method, but I was never consistent with it until I learned the audio cue. Always the same too if you're mashing the same. Like the music is just dun 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 dun, and it's like on the load done. I don't know, and then you just hit A. Most of the time.
Is SD's like intro thing, like the file select screen, isn't that faster than HD's because you have to go through whether or not you want the gamepad or the...
It's a tiny bit faster, I think. Plus, the memory card loading speed, depending on what memory card you have, dictates your load speed too.
Oh wait,
So if you
really?
have a slower memory card, it takes longer to pause. I have the fastest memory card you can buy, though.
I actually didn't know that.
I didn't know that either until I started running SD. It's kind of an interesting little nuance of information there.
So which route are you doing now, Dean? Which Nemesis route?
Whatever Zelda's doing.
Okay.
But I don't know if I'm gonna do the clip out of the pirate ship thing and go there because it might take me longer than just save warping.
Is it faster to side hop up the log or not?
No.
No,
Not
it
in
isn't.
HD because of quick rolls.
Why wouldn't you do the pirate ship escape though? That saves like a minute.
Saves a minute if you can do it.
It's,
Wait, what? Saves a minute?
I've sent you a clip in Discord on how to do it.
I got a lot of
I was
rupees.
gonna be practicing for the next hour on this game because I thought I started at 1:30.
That's a good point.
No, it's fine.
No, but it's not. I swear, it's not hard at all. It's a really easy. Like the angle's not precise at all,
Yeah,
And the setup
I think
is really
it's
easy.
pretty easy myself.
and the clip itself is like free, basically.
I can gold that split by like 4 minutes or something. Oh yeah, I lose 3 minutes to quiver in this PB thing,
Oh, man.
and then 6 to FF2, a minute to barrier, a minute, almost 2 minutes to light arrows, a minute on pup again, and 3 minutes on more cover, and 44 seconds on
Oops.
Ganon North.
Stupid Windows 10. Come on, bro.
Oh, did you collect the rupees, Dean, in the beginning?
Yeah,
or...
of course.
Okay. I didn't check.
SD.
Magnum speed, dude.
Rupees as well.
I think I have like 32 rupees right now. I got a lot of rupees.
Yeah, I have like 25 or 6. Yeah, that's not how many rupees you have. That's crazy. Usually, like, if I get off of outset at a good time, I have not great rupees, but if I not a great spoils bag time, then I have really good roofers usually. Just a trade-off.
What's your best spoils back time?
14, 5, 4, 6, something like that. Mid 14, 50.
Oh, nice.
Gotten the elusive sub 15 a couple of times when I was really grinding out outset.
I've never
A
gotten a sub
5-second
15
mistake.
spoils bag in all my years of running this game.
I used to reset though, literally all the time on outset.
Oh, well, me, I never reset on outside.
Exactly. You just let that shit go.
Oh, after this race we finally have enough runs, by the way.
Well, don't we already have enough runs?
Just for what?
I know you and Joash both have a PB. I have a PB. Jim has a PB. Linkus has a PB. Dean obviously has a PB
I
somewhere.
mean, yeah, but yeah, true.
So
Just for what?
no MSS is gonna become a route or a category on the leaderboards now. But we needed a certain amount of runs. We needed 2.
Fixed my stream. It was slightly off on the race channel because I think I moved my Elgato window.
Fixed
Oh,
with
did it.
PogChamp. I tell you one thing, this is not really been the best outset for me. Yo,
Got a
man,
12
thank
or
you.
1 leaving outset, so it's not going to be sub 15 spoils.
Well, Vanendorf, thank you for
15,
the
I think.
Twitch Prime sub, dude. 7 months already. Feels good, man. You got a what leaving outside?
12 or 1, so if I can
got
get
a
like
12,
exactly
13.
12.
You do it on the fade out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have time to mash the A button and look over at the split. Not a lot happening because, you know, this is the most casual of all casual routes.
For sure.
SD and HD were the same up to Wind Waker for so many years.
Alright. And manual swim became a thing. I don't think manual swim's that bad anymore. I used to think it was so bad.
No. But that's the thing about everybody and new things and hard things is that they're always really bad and then you do them for months at a time and you're like, yeah.
Right after my
Remember when
tournament,
calculus was hard?
right after my tournament is actually when I started getting really good at MSS, like consistent, actually getting to DRC.
Last year when I was kind of grinding out in the middle of the year for a marathon thingy tournament that I did live in the cities here.
Ooh,
Lots of people watching me, and I did manual super swim, and I was super scared. And I went up on the shore, but I managed to save it and get back down into the other on the other side. After that, my consistency improved crazy amounts. Doing something that puts you under high amounts of strenuous pressure and getting through it seems to be like the building factor.
yeah.
Looking at your muscles, you gotta tear down those muscle fibers to like get them to grow bigger.
I think another thing for me
Same
was
concept.
is I used to like never get manual swims, so I got like 3 manual swims before my tournament race. I mean now I've gotten like 40 or something, but like before then I was always like scared that I was just gonna mess it up somehow.
My gosh, ropes.
Dude, ropes. I looked at the SD route, SD ropes
Oh my
during like
God,
your
dude.
race and stuff, and like holy cow, dude. I didn't notice that these ones like shove you to the one side, while in SD you can just like grab them and immediately jump off.
SD you can just like mash and get off immediately, but Ace failed on the race.
Rip, dude. I hate failing that.
Yeah, road game sucks in the spoiled back part.
I almost fell off. I'm like at the edge of the platform.
Gosh, this game feels big, but I fell off.
I'm sure you'll catch up for sure.
Thought I even like, because usually with this one I usually waited for just a moment to jump, but game's just ropes. Why did they exist?
I don't know how they mess it up so much in HD. Alright, so is it faster to side hop or is it faster to slash to get into the cutscene? Like the one where Tetra like yells at you?
Shit. I'm so dumb.
I think
I was
it
just
would
smashing
be.
B.
I think it would be faster to side hop because you don't have to put your sword away.
So if you got a perfect side hop, you could almost be by the ladder. It's not a bad idea.
I'm just gonna do the safe strat for window jump. I haven't done it in a while, so.
Oh, ZSR, sup, dude? Hey, man.
The dope.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude. You must be sweating right now, dude.
Yeah, monk ass, dude. But doing a race with the Legend of Zelda LF.
Oh.
That is not his name is Zeldolf.
Zelda LF. And then Exodasher.
Yo, the Exodasher?
Yeah, a lot of awesome people are stopping by. GG on the relay, by the way. Thank you so much for that, man.
Yeah, dude, it was amazing.
I was just telling Cody Zelda how nervous I was for that, and the fact that I was able to get through that, I feel like improving me as a gamer / person overall, so I can definitely take that over anything. Getting
quite
through
amazing.
that was like awesome, so definitely want to do that again if I had the opportunity to.
I remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but there was we called it the 3D HD remake relay.
That was awesome.
Yeah, but unfortunately for me, I did really bad in the marathon. I was doing Majora's Mask 3D and I got 2 moon crashes, which lost me over half an hour. It was kind of punching for my team because we would have won second if I didn't do. I mean, I think they're all fine about it.
Teams are pretty chill when it comes to things like that.
Yeah.
The team wasn't too upset that like I went over estimate, but also our other guy went over estimate too. But it was just unexpected.
I've heard of some people
the
that were
absolute
like
best.
really upset about Bailey though, and they were kind of like making fun of him. And I kind of like told them to stop. I don't remember whose chat it was, but somebody was like, "Can you believe that SS runner that was like that did like so terrible?" And I'm like, dude, he just like messed up
That
some
person,
stuff.
Bailey has like 400 followers, so the fact that Bailey had almost 3,500 eyes on his run at one time, like, that is unreal, dude, the amount of pressure that person was going through. And therefore, we, as a community, need to be super understanding and be able to give the ultimate amount of support and encouragement to someone like that. Because, like I said, that person
that
is
is a
done
lot of pressure.
in their career. I know from I know from all the times I've been running Wind Waker, that was probably the hardest thing I've ever done. So
Yeah, and imagine doing like a 5-hour category.
because Bailey wasn't crazy optimized, 6. So like
6?
when you're
Oh, wow.
early as a runner, you're gonna be doing really long ass runs on Skyward Sword, like 6-7 hour runs, and that can just mentally grind away at you. Out for 6-7 hours, yeah, that takes a huge toll on your body.
It does, really. Yes, do not catch me.
Everybody
He
was
almost got
super
me.
encouraging and trying to just help Bailey get at least through it, because there's so many times where in the middle of my run, I was just like, I want this to be done. I want it to be done. My gosh.
Roll on the left side of the wall.
Oh my god.
Cody.
How did that not catch me?
Alright, he almost caught me too, dude.
My movement is so sloppy and choppy right now.
Same, too.
Learning Majora's Mask Hundo right now. Damn, dude. Majora's Mask Hundo looks crazy. Like, Ocarina of Time Hundo is crazy, super crazy. But Majora's Mask has, like, a lot more content in it, I feel like. Just instead of sculpture collecting and shit.
Yo, what's up, bro? Hi from Turkey. Whoa, somebody in Turkey is talking to me.
Gobble gobble.
That was a really good FF1. Got a 21-27 FF1.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that at all.
I think
but
Wind Waker
EXO and
HD Hundo is probably
really
the
good.
worst Hundo, like RNG wise. Just because it's so long and you have like all these item slides. You have auction, what is it? Auction, Helmrock, and Sploosh.
Yeah, it's 3 elements. They're very inconveniently placed through.
Yeah.
Other than that, Hundo seems really fun to run though.
Yeah, it does seem pretty fun to run.
I might learn it sometime.
Ooh. Just cutscenes.
Hold off, why is your splits different than mine?
Why are my splits different than yours?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Your splits look different than the ones that I'm using.
Like the layout? Is that what you mean? Like the layout itself?
Yeah, the layout is significantly different.
Yeah, that's because, splits and layouts are two different things, and I've created one that's
Oh, yeah.
replicate to gyms because I like gyms a lot. I've made my own, like, purple one, but I kinda didn't really like it as much as I did this.
I was just trying to figure out how far ahead you were. You're 20 seconds ahead of me right now.
Monk ass.
Actually 30 seconds. No, 22 seconds.
Only 22? Monk ass. He's already catching up. I can feel it. Do you want me to like send you like a layout or something?
Oh, it's fine. I was just messing with it because I thought you just sent me the splits and then I kind of forgot that layouts and splits are separate.
Yeah, viewers from all around the world, poggers. Oh man, I don't need to get any rupees now. I accidentally talked to the little girl. 80 exact pog. No, Anton, go away. I'm talking to everyone now. I'm only 2 seconds ahead. Oh, I mean, feels bad. Actually, probably not really bad.
Yeah,
Good thing none of us
some
can
people doing no manual super swim route now.
Yeah. Remember when Legend had a face? I'm not using a webcam until I'm not sick anymore.
Oh. Go feet or riot.
I think I've showed my feet on stream.
It's the funniest meme ever. It's just
know,
like,
right?
do it. That happened. I went through and watched the ZSR marathon like post because like when I was running, I didn't have it on my computer. I didn't have chat up really at all. And I was just focused on my run. There was somebody in chat that told Jim, was like, Jim, show feet. He's like, I don't know how I can insinuate that I'm showing feet through my voice alone, but you'll have to trust me that my feet are behind my head right now.
Yeah, he's done that before. Oh my gosh, I'm talking to everyone. Go away, everyone.
Talking to everybody, just
I literally talked to
socialistic.
Anton twice, talked to the little girl, now I talked to Mario. Come on, man.
Mario.
Imagine talking to Mario in this game. I even talked to the guy on the bench. How does someone do that?
That's a good question. Fast text in this game is garbage. I'll be getting like 10 seconds on you there.
You know how to mash for fast text, right?
Yeah. You just hold B and match A, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid because like in you really just mash A and B as fast as you can and it's cleared immediately. It's so fucking fast.
If only all the text was like that.
Do you know randomizer text?
Yeah, you can just hold B.
That is the best thing in the world.
I know, right, dude. Man, we're both
It's
sailing.
just the stupidest in Skyward Sword out of all the games. I wouldn't say it's the stupidest. I'd say it's just like the
I think
most, like,
OOT3D has the
different.
worst because you have to mash frame perfectly, otherwise you don't get quick text. And that can lose you minutes in a run.
It's crazy, dude. Because Skyward Sword is like you have to hold down A to make the text scroll a little bit faster, and then you have to like press it, and then it's like a rhythm timing game. It's really cool though.
I think it's pretty cool, yeah. Especially because you kind of have to like memorize most of the text boxes then.
Yeah, you memorize the text boxes and stuff. It kind of keeps you a little bit more actively involved in the run, whereas this game is just kind of like you're just mashing your controller sometimes and like looking at your screen or something. Do that all the time where I'm just like mashing and not paying attention at all.
If you know who Aether is, he runs TP. What he does...
Aether? Or Aether?
No,
Yeah.
Aether. He just got like his run into GDQ and stuff.
Yeah, he's
when-
awesome.
When he's like running around with Wolf, he'll actually use his nose to hit the A button. So he'll like have his controller right up to his face, and he'll mash A with his nose instead, so he can like look at Twitter and stuff. Just because that's a thing to do.
Because you can hold the joystick and mash A at the same time to like continue moving.
Speedrunning strats. Just use your
It's on-
nose forehead.
My foot before, like I put the controller on the floor by my foot, but like I thought that was pretty common. I'm gonna be a sub 30 Wind Waker. Feels bad, man.
Same. I'm only 8 seconds ahead of you though. Because I talked to like everyone.
Forgot that this game doesn't repeat these songs twice to you like they do in XD. They repeat these songs like 10 times. Figure it out with the visuals on the bottom of the screen.
Man, I was 3 seconds away from getting a sub 30. I got a 3003 or 3002.
A 3010.
I know I missed one skip. Even with the sword feels ultra bad, man. Failed it twice. Feels ultra bad, man.
I didn't have to use my sword, but I did anyway because I'm swag.
Have you gotten it yet?
Yeah.
Then you're
I just
ahead of
passed
me.
you.
I just got it.
That's the hilarious part about this game. You mess one thing up and you're immediately behind. Go from 10 seconds ahead to behind. It's just in one trick. It's so ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, rock skip is
Like
the
it.
hardest skip.
Because of its unforgivingness. It's just like, it's like SD is almost 100% skill based. Like if you have low skills in that game, you're gonna have low consistency. If you're good at swims, then you're just gonna be good, basically.
Dude, the swims in that game.
I've actually figured out how to make them consistently, thank God.
Good.
Because a lot of people just kind of like release their swims at random times, but it's just line up your angle, hold target and down ESS, and you preserve a crap ton of speed, and you can make it most anywhere with that. Like a lot of people try to do a neutral control stick swim, which is perfectly fine if you know how to frame buffer, find the right animation, but if you want to be really lazy and just ESS swim everywhere, then that's an option too.
Oh yeah, there's a way to, I forget what it's called. It's like buffer inputs. You can just hold the TV button, or just press the TV button, hold whatever inputs you want, and then, hold the TV button so it goes away, and, you'll actually, like, instead of, like, doing, like, a home buffer, you can just do that. I remember...
Okay.
I remember Luke found that out a while ago.
When I had my gamepad with, my TV settings on it. My friend and I traded gamepads because I was having a hard time doing manual super swim with my gamepad. Like, I just felt like my inputs were not being registered or something. So I switched to his and then I got it, I guess. I don't know.
So now he can turn your TV on and off whenever he wants.
Yeah. It's just a Samsung though, so like everything in the house is a Samsung. Oh my gosh, equip letters, thank you. Really curious to know with like Skyward Sword, they have an Ancient Cistern clip in the North American version, but it's only version like the first release edition of the disc. If I have the first release edition of the North American version, because I got it like basically right when it came out. It had the gold Wii remote and the soundtrack, 25th anniversary soundtrack with it.
Same here, but I didn't get the Wii remote thing. Me and my dad went up to get it. And my dad just like played it for like hours. I would just sit in the room and watch him, and it was awesome. Way back in the day.
Wish my dad played Skyward Sword.
My dad doesn't really play Zelda games no more. I'm like the only one who does. I think I am actually the only one. I enjoy Zelda games a lot.
Are you gonna go for bomb boost or the sword slash method, or
Bomb
are
boost.
you just gonna bomb boost it?
I ain't no, you know, loser. I've got this. I've got this. What about you?
I might go for the sword slash method because you're doing the bomb boost. We gotta showcase different.
Ah, yes.
Get around it.
Oh, I better get it.
Better get it.
You guys do that on SD, so you're probably used to that, right?
Oh, you just leaf across it.
Oh, never
At
mind
this
then.
point.
can't tell you how many times I've missed throwing medley up there recently. It's so annoying because like you do manual swim and then you just like miss that and like, gosh.
Second's gone right there.
Yeah, everything's gone. You just want to reset. I actually did that in my PB. I picked her up and I immediately threw her at the wall. Or I threw her, but because the wind was blowing to the left, she flew right into the wall. I'm pretty sure the sword slash saves time over bomb boost.
It
Because you have to
would
wait
be,
for the bomb.
frames, if anything. Quickly after bomb, and it's a better position instead of being off in the corner, kind of. I also looked at my Metroid Prime 2 disc today. It's English though, but I don't know if that means anything. But it's first edition disc too, so that probably has all the glitches on it.
Hog champ, dude.
Metroid Prime though, monk ass.
I've never played a Metroid game. If there's any of them that I want to play, I have Prime, but I haven't played it yet. Like I played some of it, but like the beginning.
Oh, thanks, Bonk. Got it. Whoop, whoop.
I messed up.
Oh,
I went way
no.
too early. I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Don't you worry.
I got the bomb boost actually. I think when I was in the race with Joash, I was just like, I'm gonna do bomb boost because why not? I guess I was like, I'm already 3 minutes behind, right?
Yeah.
I got it because there's a ton of bomb jumps in SD.
I got it the second time,
it's
so
like
I still
just
showed
got,
it
like, a
off.
timing for it.
But that's a pog. I got to still show it off though.
You have to do the whole dungeon swordless strats too now.
I'll do it. I'll do it. No, I'm just kidding. I won't actually do it. Except for I was just about to, so.
I usually use the pot in the first room strat though.
I
did
know,
that
I was about to
already.
do that. This DRC is gonna go good, I can refuel it. I want to do any % no barrier skip really soon.
I am probably gonna be doing that after SD and stuff because of just
Nostalgia.
the trade-off.
For me, it's just like that's the category that I ran for so long. Like it's nostalgic for me. And I love that category. Plus, I can finally do Cabana Deed skip because there's just a weird shot.
The L slide method for Cabana Deed steps got up about 3 years ago. Yeah, pre-item sliding days.
Yeah, I couldn't do that for the longest time. Oh. My PB does not currently have that. Yeah, I killed Frank. Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I'm craving right now for no reason?
Pizza.
Ooh, I'm always craving pizza. But
You can outfit a pizza.
unnaturally, I'm craving Chick-fil-A.
Chicken?
I love Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. I've never even seen. Wait, I think there's.
Dude, you have to try
Shade
Chick-fil-A.
somewhere.
At some point in your life, if you don't eat Chick-fil-A, I think there's, I
Something
don't...
mentally wrong with me.
You're missing out, that's for sure. Like, that for sure.
You shitting me? I just lost like 30 seconds, so you're catching up big time here.
Did you fall off?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my gosh, dude.
They did jump slash method even. Like, what? I did old school strats. like crawling up the same ladder, like in the same place. At me now.
I just do the roll clip. Some kind of consistent.
I was about to say, I didn't want to do the roll clip, but I just did, and I got it first try, the second try through, so.
Nice.
You do bomb boost, bro? You do bomb boost, bro? You just...
Dude, we're like synced right now. Okay, well definitely not anymore. I did some dumb stuff in that room.
Oh my gosh, dude, I just bonked off the fucking thing.
Dude, we're still synced, even after I did that.
What is this? What is this game?
Amazing race, by the way. Perfectly synced.
Stop blocking. Oh, I don't have to press A to get up on these fucking blocks. That's what it is. SD, you have to press A to crawl up the blocks, and R is the trigger is to pull the block out. Oh my gosh, is B to throw the sword or two? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad.
I missed the throw, so. Oh, the little rat just stole my. What a jerk.
In SD, the A button is to throw, and the B button is to swing.
Yeah, I always get confused.
Oh, that was a little bit of a time loss here. Surprisingly enough, with the camera being issues with cameras, yeah, surprisingly. Remember when fuzziness used to ran this game?
I don't know, dude. But now he doesn't like manuals, like.
Just runs Mario Party. He says he doesn't like games with RNG elements.
But isn't Mario Party all RNG though?
I think people just like they form an opinion and then they just like I don't know. It's not like a solid opinion sometimes.
Okay, well, I mean, that works. That was a pretty bad book combo fight. Kinda lie.
Oh dude, I got the 1 second time save. Within the Magtail room.
Oh, the jump flash?
Oh, the where you throw the pot really far to the left.
Yeah, you can just jump
Where you
flash
throw
at
it really
that, but I missed it.
Yeah.
Feels bad, man.
Just try to time it out, I guess. You pull a bomb out right as you walk into the mini boss fight. You save a second.
Oh, Paul.
Those bombs, man.
Let me just get bombs so I can do.
It's storage before the Kagura flies the Moblin, and you can store that cutscene. You can store Medley's text. Oh my gosh, what is this game? You can't do anything. I'm so limited.
Hey, my Link is very scared of heights, by the way, and he just climbed up this gigantic volcano, so he's just a little scared. Just thought I'd point that out for you guys.
Before turning grapple, that's pretty shabby.
Dude, is one of them feeling like I'm doing one more and no MSS race after this tourney race.
I'd love to, but I can't. I
I don't think I can either. I think I have work to do.
We're working at 5 p.m.
Here's ultra Batman.
Now, what is work?
For me, it's babysitting younger children.
For me, it's working at Outback Steakhouse.
Oh, steak. I lost 3 minutes to in my last no MSS race because I forgot I was going to outset, so I kept trying to go to FF1, like go inside the submarine. It was quite funny.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. I hear you loud and clear, my man. Hey guys, I'm weak. Taking the easy route through life sometimes because I'm weak.
Sometimes the easy route is all you need in life, though.
Sometimes it's not about doing the race fast, it's about getting to the end of the race. That's what I feel like with the tournament.
So this is where our routes will,
Tiny bit different, yeah. Oh, you gonna talk to the guy with glasses too? I gotta watch his void out.
Oh wait, he climbed up.
Yeah, that's the rock I drowned on. I just rubbed against it for a long ass time and never got that.
Dude, I swear only sometimes that rock will be like picking you. Like sometimes that rock's just like, haha, thank you.
Such a troll sometimes.
Oh, weird. Oh. Didn't charge up next to me. Bad man. Come on, long climb up the...
Oh my gosh. It's in a really dumb place. FF.
I didn't make it up. That was bad. I think I can't get up over that. This isn't good. Also, Smokey, does the void out not work in FF2?
I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
It crashed for
think
me,
it
so
clipped it.
I'm wondering.
Oh, huh. I thought mine clipped through way earlier. But yeah, the whole collision in F2 is completely different.
A good game. See why that route's way quicker. That's so much quicker to do it Cody's way, but
I just messed up like a ton.
it. It's cool that there's going to be like a little bit of a competitive nature back into the no manual super swim category.
Yeah, our boy Smokey here is going to be taking that record.
Hey, what a man.
I believe in you, Smokey.
My time is horrible right now. I have like a 126.
Oh, that's like better than mine.
You got a 124, don't you, Cody?
I have a 139 something.
your sum of best is 124.
Yeah, my sum best is a 123.11.
Well, I'm going up against that, I guess.
I think my sum of best is like 120.30 or something.
Oh yeah, I found this out yesterday. You watch my screen, and you weird shot most of the time, or odd shot, or whatever. It's like this
Saw
one.
that was really cool.
Even getting used.
I'm holding your bomb segment by almost 2 minutes. Hell yeah.
Yeah, my bomb segment is really bad. That's where I can save the most amount of time. I can save over 4 minutes on that segment. Because I had to learn FF1 on the while I was doing the run. Oh, wait, are you running against my sum of best?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you should be destroying that. Wait, these guys can still catch me? I forgot. Oops. Oops. Oh yeah, I'm not holding this one. Again. Feels bad, man. At least I still have my sword.
I don't have my sword.
You don't have a sword?
Yeah. I just gotta go back to FF1 and get it, right?
I don't know. I think you're stuck with. You're supposed to. The route that you're doing, you're not supposed to get sword for a while. But in my route, I have sword for the rest of the run. Wait, it still would have been faster. No, actually, I want to keep gyro off.
Wait, so you're doing with the sword now,
Yeah.
Zelda?
Yeah, for
Do you
sure.
know the way to get out of it quickly?
Out of FF1 quickly.
Yeah, with the sword without putting out.
I still need to practice it, which is why I failed.
Be sure to change to positive or you'll have a big chance to clip through that.
Yeah, that's what was happening to me.
Oh, feels bad. Man.
And then I think it was Alberta who told me that I needed to switch to positive. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot to switch to positive.
Yeah, if you don't, you'll clip through it really easily.
I get on this ship really weird. I made my own setup for it, but I really shouldn't. Like, you should be able to gold that split too, Dean.
I have a map I can look at.
Oh yeah, I always
Oh,
forget
fuck,
that in.
dude,
I always forget that in no
That's
MSS you have a map. I didn't mean to do that. Oh,
Oh, guys, oh, shit.
You didn't save after Quiver, did you?
I did just save.
Oh. Yeah, whenever you
Just some
sploosh, you
failing.
never. Whenever you sploosh, you never want to save. You can still save this. You just need to cruise all the way over to either Fire Mountain. No, you can't do Fire Mountain because I forgot that you don't have. I'm dumb. You're gonna have to either cruise over to Forest Haven or Dragon Roost Cavern and swim off of one of them.
Yay!
Oh yeah, you have the sail. You don't even have to cruise.
Why don't you just go to Thorn Ferry again?
Because you can't go over there with the boat. He tells you you can't go over there. That's the whole point of it.
Okay.
But usually most of the time when you splooge Dean, you never want to save. Unless you know you need to. Like it's in like the route.
Hey man, I should have practiced this a little bit.
I remember one time I actually PB'd while doing exactly what you were doing, but I went over to DRC. So I'm off of DRC.
I can swim off of Bomb Island here.
Can you?
Yeah, you can swim off of Bomb Island.
Oh, then you can just do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It'll be like a 1 quadrant swim, but that's better than another minute of sailing.
Wait, rip my sword. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I was just supposed to leave the pirate ship, wasn't I? Wait, Smokey, what did I do wrong?
Wait, what did you do?
I don't have a sword anymore.
Did you void out?
Nope.
I'll have to watch the VOD.
I mean, I don't remember
See
voting.
exactly what you did.
I mean, I got caught by the light, but I still had my sword.
You shouldn't keep your sword if you get caught by light. As far as I know.
Oh wow.
Get your sword taken after you get caught.
Yeah, if everyone refreshes, like, what's it called, like restarts, yeah, your sword gets taken away from you.
Oh, I suppose because it has to refresh your sword back to the place.
I can't clip. Okay, well, it's gonna be bottle shots. Yeah, Ice, but the thing is if you look back at the VOD, I have a sword after I get caught. Which is why I was confused. I don't know. Maybe it took it away, like, when I left the room where I got caught. I don't know.
Didn't you just see your, what is it called? Like the thing your sword is in? Didn't you just see that and you thought
No,
that you would...
I like actually had a sword, like where my sword button is. Which is why.
In prison?
Yeah, in prison.
No, it's probably because you refreshed the thing and going through the door.
When like your speedrunning in the Discord is almost like a real Discord again. Did you save on the island?
Yeah. I save once I get Quiver.
Oh.
Well, it's a good thing I did. I'm messing up this.
If I would have done that, I would have saved me a bunch of time.
Over me, you're probably not gonna save that much time. Can't even get to forest saving.
I don't even have a sword. I don't know what I'm gonna do for this.
What you can do is, you can use your bottle to hit the thing back at him, and then you're gonna have to do door clip that, while he's down.
Alright.
Can't just go to Forsaken Fortress 1 quick and get my sword or something?
at Smokies.
If I go to Forsaken Fortress 1 and go up there and get my sword and trigger that cutscene again, it will put me on layer 8 and I won't even have to do door clip. It's just waste a bunch of time.
Oh, yeah, you can do that, but that indeed wastes you a ton of time.
Which means to my best, you should lose a lot of time to FF2 then.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh man, I forgot. That means I can't do the cool strat here either.
Just do swordless deck cutscene escape forehead. I haven't tried it yet.
Me
I don't
either.
think it's, I'm not sure if it's too annoying to do.
I hear it's pretty annoying to do.
Yeah, it's pretty awful.
Well, it's a good thing you got to Bomb Island. Dean's got the strats, bro.
Yeah, I've a lot when I was doing all dungeons.
Oh, did you used to do all dungeons for this game? Oh, I actually.
44 with the pre-boomerang skip route stuff and things.
I don't
I
know, now
was only like
forced.
6 or 7 minutes off of Rousing world record at the time, but it was pretty unoptimized.
Oh, nice. Yeah, now we just go to FF1, we just do BK skip, and it saves like so much time. Actually crazy. I think it saves like 4 to 5 seconds, or minutes, just to do the BK skip.
You're at in Dragon Roost, or no, in Forbidden Woods.
Yeah, in Forbidden Woods.
Stupid amount of time, you're right.
It's like you literally just go to the spot with the giant flower, and then you just go do BK skip.
Then you just have to do grapple hook on the vines, though, right?
Yeah. So
That's pretty annoying.
wait, I know I missed the tree cutscene skip actually, Smokey. That's what happened.
Oh, right.
I tried, but you know, it didn't work. So Dean, are you gonna come back to this game anytime soon?
Yeah, because I have a marathon running thing coming up here February.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I'd be so Monka S to run this game at like a GDQ.
Well, if you can get the safe pausa, like,
Yeah, I do
seriously, you're
MSS.
fine. Just look at Linkus at GDQ. He lost so much time to early pauses all alone. Like if he had the early pause method figured out, then he would have been fine.
Yeah, for sure. Alberto literally early paused 10 times in a row and he still had enough speed for upcharge. It was actually crazy. You lose like literally like no speed to it. I love Beetle Swim for some reason. I think Beetle Swim's probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite, swim in the game.
It's a manual super swim.
I like Beetle Swim more than even Manual Swim. Oh, I was way off. I got my visual cue up. Whoa, we're both in FF. Log.
Having good problems with my movements and my visuals and my lines. Enjoy pendants.
And this is so funny. I can't wait to show this off to everyone. Welcome everyone. You are about to witness history. Is it called hide and
You
seek?
grapple hooking?
Yeah. Turn off. Ultimate way to defeat victory.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna get it.
Right, my angle was bad. That would have been like an instant flip though.
You don't have to time the bottle slide at all, you just whip the bottle.
Yeah, you can just mash it. I don't think this will work because he's slashing us. Okay, no. As long as this angle's good, this should work. And my speed. Oh, nice.
You're ripped, Cody.
Huh? Am I alright?
Ding.
Or no?
So,
Feels bad, man.
Hello.
Feels bad.
so
Hello?
what's happening?
Hi.
Cody,
Yep. Cody,
Feels
I
bad, man.
died again.
Cody, come back. I'm so held in suspense.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Don't say network error, please.
The biggest place of my life, dude. What the heck? Hello, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
I got it. Literally right when my internet dies. What a splice, bro.
Splice, dude.
It's a good thing I'm recording
Bless your
this.
health.
I'm recording this, so no worries, guys. You actually want me to? I'll upload it to YouTube.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness, dude. They missed it, dude. They missed it. No. Like, I get the clip, and I go boom, and I hit my keyboard for the split, and then next thing I know, you're just like, Cody? Cody, what's wrong? Cody. And I'm just like, what? What? I got it, dude. And then I look over, and my stream just, like, dies completely. I'm like, that's why they're saying this. Are you kidding me, dude? It was, like, right, it was, like, literally right when I got it, too, which is, like, whatever.
Like 2 minutes behind. Let's go.
You got this stuff on, or you're gonna be doing this stuff on stream, right? Smokey, because it's telling it
What?
Twitch, or there was a network error. Please try again.
Yeah, it should be good now.
Ooh, an ad, free money.
Money.
You didn't lose that much time to my best, actually. I'm proud of you, dude.
Last 5 minutes.
To doing a route that's like so much slower.
If I knew that whipping the bottle was just that easy, man, maybe I would have done it. But, you know, I'm just the type of guy who apparently goes into these races not practicing. So,
I still think you're doing pretty good, dude.
it's like I play the other version of the game. It's like the same, right? You just gotta remember how to item slide and just remember that everybody's skinny and full of good bloom textures.
Oh yeah, you know that just hold down for this, right?
Forehead. Just hold down forehead.
Yes,
sorry,
yes,
sorry.
yes,
I need to correct you there.
Oh no. I always say just hold down forehead when I do this. Literally check back at my VODs and you'll see I always say it, and I get mad at people when they don't say it. You just gotta hold down forehead. I don't actually get mad at them. Oh no, I messed
Hold
up.
forehead down.
Down forehead. Just down
Hold your
forehead.
forehead down. Oh, he clipped out.
Right towards the end. Just hold down forehead.
Catching up to you now, bud. You let the race slip, man.
Go.
Puppet Ganon and North Hover now.
I'm pretty good at public gamer.
Ooh.
So you better
Yeah,
watch
buddy.
out, dude. I think my best is a
Big Ganon,
448.
though.
Yeah, my best
my
Puppet
SD Puppet
Ganon
Ganon, though.
segment is a 448.27. Better watch out, dude.
It's fire, though.
I already feel I'm catching up. Water. Cold. Go, Dean, go.
Going!
How are you guys like basically next to each other now?
I know, right?
Because he messed up a lot at Quiver, and I ended up screwing up Leaf
Yeah.
segment majorly.
And I messed up bombs a ton, dude. That was where...
Yeah, he was messing up.
Well,
but-
basically, grappling hook was where he pulled up ahead, because I tried going for a lot of risky strats. That don't
and he
really suck.
voided out right before DRC.
Yeah, and I messed up bomb boost. And then my
Just went for
bombs
sword
was
jump.
so bad compared to his. But then
did
he
the
met,
slow route for
he
that
got
one too,
he got
though.
quiver clip pretty decently fast, and I got it kind of like a meh. But then Leaf is, I think, where I saved a lot of time over him because he like save warped, and then he had to go to bomb boosts, or to the bomb. The thing, he had to do things.
Fail. Yeah.
You had to do things, nice.
The sailing section at least cost 2 minutes. That's what it says on Splits, 2 minutes. I rewatched the cutscene. Go rewatch that cutscene a bunch if you really wanted to, if you didn't have the story.
Hey guys, now somehow I have a sword, a shield. Dude, what the heck? I think Link's a thief. Just saying.
You have it. Oh wait, no, I wanted to say you have a tunic out all of a sudden, but you're doing MSS. So you're
Guys,
already
fun fact. Wind Waker SD with the hack program, you can get into this room that Ganondorf,
You can get
Ganondorf's
this,
lair,
this too. It was so much fun to mess around.
swing
with
on
it.
the ropes. You can swing on the ropes and stuff.
No, I didn't actually know that.
And there's like 4 ropes hanging from the ceiling, and if you like moon jump up to them, you can like just swing on them. I don't know. Pointless, obviously, but it's just cool to see like that they actually have an area.
You can also
you
open
can
the back
explore
door
into.
too. Like the door so you can go back,
Yeah,
but
it
there's no
doesn't do
loading
anything.
zone.
It just literally goes into an area that doesn't do anything.
Yeah. It's so much fun to play around in that area, dude.
Yeah. I think the windows also don't have any collision on them, so you can just like walk up to the window and climb up and down it and jump off if you wanted to.
Don't suicide, bro.
Yeah, you can do that in HD if you reload the map during this cutscene.
Yeah, that's probably what it is on SD. It does Helmrock skip for SD tournament like for 10 hours. It's bad. Okay. Well, so whoever gets a barrier skip, Pumpkin and everything, and what? That's basically what's gonna be the tricks that are gonna be able to set us back. Maybe.
Remember when I
skip,
was first doing the manual swim? I actually thought the King Red Lion soft lock. I'm like, wait a minute, how did he soft lock? Took a while, but my barrier skip gold's also kind of bad.
My barrier skip last time was terrible with Joash.
That was like an instant clip goal.
Damn. Slow down.
Feels bad,
Supposed to
man.
get it that fast.
He's speeding. Call the police.
That was like a 12-second gold. I don't know how much magic I have. Yeah, I have like full magic.
Damn it.
Ah, messed up trails. And I can get a heart now.
Doesn't work. It's probably a little bit too far to the right. Oh my gosh. I'm coming, Cody.
Okay, I'm messing up trail
Be
skip
there.
just for you.
You don't have to take pity on me. You don't have to.
Oh man.
Thanks, buddy. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm golding your
Wouldn't surprise me. My barrier skip goes like really bad.
the fact that I got it that quickly, I'm pretty happy with.
Wait, when do you split? Do you split on the door dropping or when you enter the loading zone?
Yeah, when I entered the door.
Okay, I was gonna say because that might be why.
Not like entering like Ganon's area tower thing, but like when I enter in the door for the tower area.
Yeah, same.
Oh my shit, dude. I'm not gonna have enough magic now.
You can do backwards.
I can't clip apparently today.
I know, me too. I like recently I've been
Timing's weird.
sucking so much at trail skip. It's actually funny. Oh yeah, I know why I have so much time to save here. I died to Phantom Ganon because he threw a red ball at me, and it hit me, and I lost all my health and died. Quite funny.
What the shit, dude? Clip apparently today.
Just knock forehead.
Here we go.
I hate getting blue ball. I'd rather get red
Two.
ball than blue ball.
I think blue ball is easy though. You just go underneath them and just hit them once, and you can see by which one it's gonna be, I guess. It's pretty easy to distinguish.
I think my light arrows is pretty bad too, so
Is it? Yeah, that's pretty bad.
my endgame's not the best, except for everything after Public Cannon, so I guess just barrier skip and light arrows are really bad.
Never practice barrier skip too much. There's 11 bombs left. That's like not a lot.
That was a pretty good grand staircase.
Slow down. Too good.
You should come over to my house and just turn off the, just cut the power. It's an easy win.
It's a great idea.
Oh yeah, Smokey. Yeah, Dean. When me and Smokey were doing an any percent no MSS, I actually died to Ganon. So I was like, man, I'm just gonna do .done because I'm done running this right now. It was funny.
Hey, one for me. Feels peppy, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I won the end percent.
Yeah.
Okay, you're like a solid minute ahead.
Actually, I'm somewhere like about 2 minutes ahead. But I think I'm a little over too. No, never mind. I'm done.
Like, look at your
Yeah,
seven times. It says 253, and mine's like a 153. Using your splits, we're at the same spot, bro. Oh, you got that snipe.
I'm really good, or I'm decently good at first base. Ooh, there's magic. Give me some time to go grab it though. Always.
It's rats.
My goodness, I'm dying now.
Keep it up, man. Need to go too fast.
Don't strain yourself, don't go too fast, you know. Kind of hard to save any time on the split. But,
Yeah.
we'll try to make it happen.
Repeat.
Rip Pete. I'm not even gonna go for a grip shot because I want magic. I'm greedy kind of good. Even though I have a decent amount of magic.
The first phase was pretty interesting.
First phase is so cool, bro.
Way better than SD. You guys have no idea.
Oh no, I have an idea. I did randomizer, dude. It's hard, dude. It's hard.
Way more.
Dude, have you ever tried doing morph around SD? Dude, the morphs, like, compared to this game, they like just randomly shoot off in any direction in the field.
It's hilarious to watch.
I should have enough magic once I get all these shots. Should have exactly enough magic. Yeah, exactly enough magic. Which is very monk-ass. That hurts like pounding, dude.
It's not. I don't give a shit.
Well, you see, this for me could potentially be a very big PvE. And have decently good early game splits to run against. Except for that, I talked to like literally every single child on Windfall. So where do you split for Public Ganon when he blows up?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, did you get that truck shot?
Oh, that was really close though.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell if you got it or not because it was so close.
What I do right when third phase starts, you move slightly to the left and shoot off an arrow, and you usually will get a shot.
Okay, do I do chain grab or not, or chain climb or not? No, I'm probably not
Of
going
course,
to.
you have no magic. I would.
Truck shot is pretty easy, to be honest.
That's
Like,
not
yeah,
bad. I think the timing is a little bit quicker than like grip shot. Grip shot you have to wait quite a bit for. Oh my god, I suck.
Truck shot is definitely a lot easier than grip shot though.
I always get grip shot and never truck shot.
Do you know the setup for truck shot though?
Just whip straight up, basically.
No, if you walk forward and then hold up as well,
I'm gonna sneeze, I think.
without using gyro, then you'll hit it most of the time.
Good more RNGs.
SD, the chain grab setup is like 3 backflips or something.
I think my Morth gold is pretty good. Like, it can still be better, but I think it's pretty good. Or, let's not die again.
Ooh, Morth. I'll pull up the manual. Manual strats.
Did you really pull up the manual?
Will. Yeah, it shouldn't fly comforts though.
Dude, I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna die again. I've died again in every single time I've gotten to this point, so... Nice manual.
I won't get it.
Wait, dude. How do you mash, dude? You sound like you're mashing, like, super fast?
Two finger, but I just
Oh,
like my
okay,
fingers
you do
weren't
two
hitting
thumb
the, not two like index fingers, but like my fingers aren't hitting the button consistently the same because it's a small button.
Yeah, the buttons are really small.
We'll keep controller that works like still easily. But it's a weird control. So the point of the pulling up the manual is that like I can when I press B in manual, it cancels straight back to the game instead of going back to the home. Like it gives me like maximum time to.
Oh, so you actually meant to do that?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you accidentally did that.
I did that nasty. Dude, I didn't open up the pot. I'm like 90% sure the pot's not open. So dumb. Hey!
So Dean, I'm gonna bop you soon.
What? 108 is trash. Been on like 105 pace, 106 pace like several times, and it all died to like Morth Hover. I just never like got my Morth Hover.
What's up,
That
Joe?
sucks.
How are you doing, man?
Wait.
Climbing all the way to the top.
Which one, or who are we racing next? Smokey, you know?
The winner. Oh, it's not set yet. Linkus versus Jogan has to race his step first.
Alright, let's not die again.
So either against Linkus or Jogan.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Wow, I don't know how I didn't die there. Okay.
Just get the fight done and you'll be fine. Easy peasy. Oh my gosh, dude.
Where's Zelda? There we go. GG.
Win.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm sorry, man.
GG.
Didn't know I would this hard.
Nah, man, you're just,
Oh wait,
you just messed up
my,
Morth Hover.
oh my god, dude, my mic was muted. I'm not sure for how long that was, but hello. Can I say hi to you, Joash?
Ash is here?
Yeah, this is no MSS, Joash. Thank you, Joash and Iceberg. Which means I'm gonna upload this to YouTube because my internet died. If you want to watch the FF1 or FF2 to make sure I didn't split, go ahead. Did you not get it again?
I didn't get my mash. I don't know, I apparently can't mash today. My arms have been like super sore after the tournament. And I actually haven't been playing all that much because I've just been trying to like let them rest and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Continue or try another match because, like I said, it's hurting my thumb. Another failed race run.
Feels bad, man.
At least you got like a 7-minute PB. That's pretty balling.
Yeah. It's pretty spicy. It's gonna be hard to beat that barrier skip, but bombs I can still save. Now I can save like 8 minutes on them.
And
Thank you.
Hemlock
Nice.
or Forbidden Woods. Or no, Door Clip. Just having your sword.
Oh yeah, and that too, yeah. Yes, this is a new no manual swim PB for sure. By like 6 minutes. This run was kind of bad. Whatever. Endgame was really good. Right after a barrier skip. It was pretty good.
Alright, wait. Let me set the timer.
What are you doing on its head?
I figured out my mashing rhythm at least. I hold the controller damn near like 90 degrees tilted to the left because like I can't mash the or hit the A button or the Y button that way. So my thumbs are like, or my 2 fingers are to the top of the B button and to the bottom of the B button.
Yeah, Joash, like I said, I can save like 8 minutes on bombs and a lot of time on Leaf too if I'm not dumb. Same with Door Clip as well, and Helmrock. Up again, and I have like a minute, and same with Northover too. And Bottle, I can save a lot of time and grappling hook, so this is not a very good PB, but it was better.
Hey, we gotta make steps, I guess.
Oh yeah. Everyone, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop recording.